podcast is brought to you by pressure, overthinking, and the classic line like, Anak, kamusta ng grades mo?
And also sponsored by With Honors ka ba? And why not choose a practical course? Grabe naman, parang everyday apps ang buhay natin.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our audio podcast where we talk about real life thoughts, experiences, struggles, and today I will become your host. I'm Muhammad Amrala Imala.
And I'm your co-host, Sidi Halwaida and Mala. And today we're talking about something that relates among students, even adults. The weight of expectations.
From family pressures to societal standards, we will explore how these expectations affect our choices, mindset, and even our mental health.
And syempre, hindi natin ito pag-usapan ng kami lang. We have another member, which is Ziad bin Aminasin.
Hi, thank you for inviting me. Honestly, this topic hits close to home, especially for students like us.
Let's start with a simple question. What do we mean by expectations?
For me, expectations are like standard or goals that either siniset ng iba or us or siniset natin para sa ating sarili.
Yeah, like parang siyang spoken rules. Hindi naman sinasabi directly, pero it feels like you need to meet them.
Exactly. And sometimes you adjust your decisions just to match those expectations, even if it's not what you really want.
That's true. Expectation can be motivating, but they can feel pressure kapag sobra na.
Let's talk about family first. What do you think expectation from family feels easier?
Siguro, because we value their opinion, we want to make them proud so we can take their expectations seriously.
Right. Like when parents expect you to get high grades or choose a specific career path.
Or kapag sinasabi nila, this is for your future. Pero deep inside, you're not sure if that's the future you want.
Exactly. It's hard to speak up because you don't want to be seen ungrateful or disrespectful.
Plus, the pressures from relatives. Yung tipong family gathering, naging mini interview na lang.
Right? They are asking about you. Like, anong course mo? With honors ka ba? Ang talino mo. Parang wala kang escape.
And kahit ginawa mo yung best mo, sometimes you still feel like it's not enough.
Now, pag-usapan natin yung societal expectations. I think mas subtle siya, but still powerful.
Yes, especially sa social media. You see people your age achieving things and you start comparing yourself.
Exactly. Even if you know that people only post highlight, you still feel pressure.
Parang may timeline na kailangan natin sundan. Yung like, graduate early, get a job, and be successful agad.
But in reality, everyone has little or different timeline.
Yes, and success looks different for everyone. Hindi siya one size fits all.
Let's get personal. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by expectations?
Yes, especially in school. I felt like I always needed to perform well, and when I didn't. I felt like I disappointed people.
Likewise, I used to compare myself a lot. Even okay naman yung ginagawa ko, I still felt behind.
That's the problem. When your self-worth becomes dependent on expectations.
Oh man, like you start questioning yourself that am I good enough?
So what are the effects when expectation become too much?
It can lead to stress, anxiety, and burnout. Yung parang nawala yung choice sa ginagawa mo.
And sometimes you lose your identity. You don't know who you are outside of those expectations.
It was like you're living your life for others, not for yourself.
And that's why it is important to recognize if it is already unhealthy.
So how do we deal with it?
First, know yourself, understand your goals, your values, and what truly makes you happy.
Second, learn to set boundaries. It's okay to say no or choose differently.
And communication is key. Talk to your family about what you really want.
Also, remind yourself that your worth is not based on achievement alone.
And success does not have a fixed timeline.
To everyone listening, especially to students, take your time.
Hindi mo kailangan makikompete sa timeline ng iba.
Your journey is unique, and that's okay.
At the end of the day, in your life, you deserve to choose your own path.
Thank you for listening.
See you in our next episode.
Bye-bye.